It's Sunday, the 23rd of March, and we've got 13 orders, 14 orders to pick. So we're gonna start with that, so we have those picked out for shipping tomorrow. If you're new to this channel, my name is Gijs and this is the BrickLink brickowl eBay store Unsorted Brick. Welcome. We vlog about our Lego store and the things we do to sell Lego. So yeah, gonna pick those orders. All the orders except for 2 orders have been picked. There's a really big one, but we don't need to pick that today because that's a pickup order. And there came in another order from a regular customer, but he usually adds some pieces, so we wait until evening probably until we pick that order, because yeah, if they still want to add pieces and if we pick the order then they get a new order, so that's not really practical. So 13 orders have been picked. One order is for the Ninjago sets we recently completed. We already sold one, and one is already an open order that will be probably sold tomorrow. So they're doing quite good. Makes you wonder what happens if we would have completed the sets, but yeah, for now we chose to part them out. But it is good to know that complete sets do turn over. We got a few orders with some minifigure pieces, some Technic pieces. We got one bigger Ninjago order in which we are missing one of the weapons. We had 3 in inventory, but I could only find 2, so that's a thing we need to do. There's also quite some orders with sticker sheets going out, so that's also good. And we have one order with Bionicle pieces mostly. Yeah, awesome to see the orders have different themes and the stuff moving. One order with some of the animals. So yeah, all in all, quite some nice orders, and we're gonna get them ready for packing and then shipping. And afterwards we probably start with a used lot we bought. We're gonna pick out the pieces we want and then sell the bulk off as bulk Lego. Also something we wanted to try and see how that goes, so that's on the agenda for today. And probably picking the bigger order also, so that's ready and we have more space in our inventory. But yeah, let's start with these orders. While packing the orders, there came in 2 more orders for the Bionicle sets, 3 of them, and some Bionicle pieces, and 1 order for South Korea. We recently opened worldwide shipping, and I think this is a result of it, for also some really cool minifigure pieces going out. Still have quite the orders to pack, so we'll focus on that because the orders are coming in today on a nice pace. So yeah, we don't want to get caught off guard, and we focus for now a little bit on order picking and packing, and then when that's done we get back to our usual stuff. Just went through this lot. We picked out the minifigures and minifig accessories and some other stuff, but yeah, rest of the lot we put online for 70 euros. It's roughly 8 kilos, so all in all quite a good deal for people who just want to build. And I'm curious to see if we sell it or not for that price, or if there's any interest for it. But yeah, for now it's online and we just see what happens. We can put it out of our way and move on to the next thing. This is the stuff we pulled out of the lot we are trying to sell as bulk. Mostly minifigures. We don't know if they are complete. The Ninja Turtles are in there. They've been in the vlog before, of course. Some nature pieces, some accessories, some other stuff that still needs to be washed. There are some cars elements in there. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Mrs. Unsorted is probably going to start on this. I have to go for a little bit and then I'll be back later. But yeah, there are some quite interesting pieces in there, like this trans blue plant pieces and stuff. So yeah, let's see what the value is and how it's gonna go. At the moment we are working through the minifigures and the other parts that are there. Sadly some of the minifigures, where were they, are a bit damaged. Also the Ninja Turtles, that's a bit of a shame, but we pull out the good parts, and the figures we can't complete we just part out and put them as parts into our store, and yeah, just dabbling about a bit with that. Tomorrow we probably start a new category to sort. We still have some cleaning up to do. There are some Reco units we need to sell off, and some old cabinets I have we need to sell off because yeah, there's no space for it, and we're cleaning out our storage room a bit. We also need to do some of those boxes we use for storage because we have plenty in storage space, but we just don't have the space, so it's better to get rid of them. So that's what I'm focusing on. Mrs. Unsorted is going through these parts, and yeah, let's just see what it adds up to. It's Monday the 24th of March, and Mrs. Unsorted is giving us an overview of the orders that have been picked. One bigger order and a few smaller orders. It was quite busy. There are some nice Harry Potter torsos, some Ninjago parts we recently added and are now being sold, some figures. One order with some more minifigure pieces, and a few bigger orders with some bits and bobs here and there. Also the Ninjago spinners going out, so all in all quite the big orders and quite a busy Monday. Yeah, since we're falling a bit behind with orders, I'm now picking the bigger orders. They both gave us some time to pick it, the customers, but yeah, I still want them to get out of the way so we can close off the quarter with all order picks. So yeah, gonna get a move on. First order is picked. It's a big order with a lot of cool Harry Potter big tiles, weapons, minifigures, minifigure parts, and a lot of used minifigures. We usually buy some Ninjago teams and stuff, and we recently added of course a lot of Ninjago. There's also Chima in there, some pieces and bits and bobs. Some sticker sheets he buys us out of, also cool. And he bought one of the Jace Thunder Dragon Evo, which is awesome. So all of this is picked. The first big order is picked. Mrs. Unsorted is completing figures from another collection we got, and yeah, she's putting that away with the parts, and yeah, that's it. For now I'm going to pack the order because we are missing one piece. I need to find where it is, probably misplaced in the inventory, so yeah, with a bit of bad luck we have to check every drawer. It should be in this drawer here somewhere, but in the neighboring drawers it's not there, and yeah, it's up to us now to find them, and for the rest then the order is completed. So yeah, let's start with the search party. So the other big order is also picked. It's a lot of bricks. It's a whole Legoland bag full of used bricks, used pieces. Some minifigures are in there, some of the classic space, and yeah, just a lot of bricks. The customer let us know it's probably going to be for building Mills plates, so he's working on a city, and he needed some bricks to fill up the mill plates, and yeah, I think that went quite well. There's also some new bricks and pieces with a new Venom minifigure also for his personal collection. So all in all a great order. It took a while to pick and count, but yeah, it was well worth the effort. It's a pickup order, so the customer will come pick it up, and yeah, so we don't need to ship it, and I'm quite happy with that because we don't have a box here right now that is big enough probably. That's still something I need to sort out, but I keep forgetting it. In the meantime, Mrs. Unsorted is doing the minifigure parts, and now is on to the accessories like cars, parts and stuff. The minifigures here are still there, so not really sure what the purpose of them is. Oh, taking pictures, because they're on the taking pictures plate. We still have 4 open orders, but I think those will be picked tomorrow by Mrs. and Sorted Brick. But yeah, for now, Feierabend? Feierabend.
It's Tuesday, the 25th of March, and Mrs. and Sorted is giving us an overview of the orders we got. Some orders for some bricks, a quite big order, but we missed a piece, I believe. An order for some printed tiles and Jurassic World minifigures. Light bluish grey order, an order with sticker pieces and some other parts. Yeah, a quick overview. Then the second overview is a bigger order. The order had a lot of minifigure parts, accessories and other cool items in it. All getting ready to be packed and shipped on this day. All in all, quite some nice orders.
It's Wednesday the 26th of March, and there's a lot of little jobs to do today for the Lego. The first little job that I want to do is get rid of these bins. They are the remaining pieces of a minifigure lot we got, and then after we took pictures we can upload the lot, so we try to finish that today. There's still some manuals we need to scan for the VIP codes, so that's something we need to do. There's a lot of things flying around in the apartment that needs to get cleaned up. We have some spare cabinets downstairs I'm gonna put up for sale because we just simply don't have the space for it right now, and it's just standing around. Yeah, lots of small jobs to clean up our BrickLink store, and then afterwards we probably start working on categories again. There's 10 or 11 bins left of categories to do, so yeah. So the bins on the table are gone, and Mrs. and Sorted is right now uploading these figures. Gonna be 14 new figures for the store, some Chimas, some Ninjago, one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Or the Nightwing I had to part out because the face was damaged sadly. But the rest will be added to the store, and then we go work on the next thing. So the downstairs storage room is a bit cleaned up, thrown out some stuff, put some drawer cabinets from Reco for sale in the Discord of the NL resellers for now. If they don't want it, then it goes onto a marketplace. We are busy with scanning all the QR codes from the manuals we are flying around, and then that's also something that can go, so we are nice and clean, nice and thingy cleaning up. Table is almost clear, so right now the orders need to be picked. That's something I'm gonna do next. Also at a vintage sale, so need to check that out, and then probably onto sorting or something. Yeah, let's see. Orders have been picked, 5 orders so far, mostly for parts. There's one order with 2 city minifigures in them. Yes, one pirate themed order with a pirate flag, a treasure map, a cannon base and some other stuff. One sticker piece order, a yellowish order with some bits and bobs here, and some parts, black parts. All in all, it's a nice mix of new and used in all the orders. It's awesome to see. So that means that's quite good. After payday, we always see a little bit of a slowdown, so that's probably happening today. The money of the month is gone again, so with orders it's stabilized a bit again, and it's not as crazy as the Monday and Tuesday which we had, in which we were trying to keep up with the orders. So yeah, all in all, getting them ready for packing and shipping, and then we move on to the next thing. So far it's been a day mostly for rearranging, except for the Lego we did this morning, but it was time. The Lego room was quite full with all those boxes standing here. That's all the Ziploc bags we got from the other store. So I moved some of the envelopes into the room next door and made a storage space for them. We put the Ziploc bags on top for now. He uses he used different sizes than us, so I still need to figure out which sizes we want to carry or not. Some of his bags are way bigger and we use smaller bags in general, so gotta figure that out. And the backlog is still there, nice and shining. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10 categories to go. So that means that we now will start on a category. The minifigs I want to do in the live stream this Friday. Should also post a thing for that and create a thumbnail. This is the big order that is going out, that will be picked up. Some of the cabinets are already sold, so that's good. Yeah, all in all, we tied it up a bit, covered all the loose ends, and it's looking way better now in my opinion. Sometimes that's also necessary because we tend to create a little bit of chaos all around, and now we have a clean sheet. All the, yeah, how do you say it, all the leftover projects are mainly done, and now it's back to the backlog and making sure that will go. We still have to relabel some stuff here. There are some boxes on top. Yeah, we still need to figure some things out, but for now quite happy with the progress. We can walk around a bit freely again, and now we can work towards clearing out the backlog. Found a few more bits flying around, some mini figureheads from skeletons and some of the clickets, I believe. We almost thought it was Knex again, but I recognized it as Lego, so yeah, gotta upload that, and then we start on the round category. For some reason I keep calling it Clickits, but it's Snap with a Z, and not Clickits, so yeah, I don't know why I keep calling them Clickits, because they are a different team, of course, Snap, and yeah, I haven't seen it much, so that's probably why I'm confused and used the wrong name. My apologies. Could have sworn that we already had some Snap in the store, but it's probably already sold, so it might be something that sells relatively fast. I'm kind of curious because I do remember uploading these a few weeks back, and yeah, let's see how fast these move, and maybe that's something to look out for in the future. So, time for the round category. There are some interesting stuff in there, like this trans red radar part, and probably some other things I haven't seen that much before, like this parasol in reddish brown. It's not that full of a box, so I'm curious to how long it will take, but there are a lot of small parts in here, like the 1x1 round plates, the 1x1 round bricks, and probably also the cones. Yep, so we gotta check for the groove on top, and some other stuff. So yeah, let's get ready, or let's get started on sorting this stuff down into smaller bits so we can upload them. So another category pre-sorted. That means that right now they are roughly sorted in shapes like open studs, normal studs, those boat pieces, bigger round ones, cones, small cones at least, but yeah, they are not sorted by groove or without groove. So that's something that still needs to be done. That's probably for tomorrow. It's been a busy day, a little bit off camera work that also needs to happen, but it's all for the Lego in the end. So yeah, for now we're gonna put the bins away and then get ready for Fireavond, and then tomorrow we start uploading the round pieces, and yeah, it is a lot. This is a weird piece, I never saw that before. Not really sure if that's Lego. Maybe pile. Anyway, yeah, Fireavond.
It's Thursday, the 27th of March, and Mrs. Unsorted is giving us an overview of the orders. An order for some axolotls and minifig pieces, some dragon wings, 2 of the Disney figures going out. Also the Lord of the Rings figures are going out to buyer. A bol.com order for a Eeyore keychain and an order for some other bits and pieces, and a minifig order. A nice amount of orders to start the Thursday.
It's Friday the 28th of March and we have 3 orders to pick today, 2 brickowl orders and 1 BrickLink order. 2 of the orders are just 2 minutes because they are 5 and 4 lots, and 1 order is 113 lots that will take about half an hour to pick. We will pick those a little bit later today. For now we start with the round category, or at least Mrs. Unsorted Brick is going to start with them. I'm gonna work on my day job, and yeah, that's what we start with today. Then we have to prepare for the live stream tonight with the minifig parts, so lots of stuff to do, and we keep you guys updated. Orders are picked by Mrs. Unsorted. Some of the orders are what bigger, lots of yellow pieces and black pieces, and also some of those Technic threads. Good to see them go. And it's a very explosive order with all these dynamites in them, which is awesome. 1 order for some minifigure pieces and some parts. Yeah, some light bluish gray and light gray pieces with some of those, yeah, I know them as train stairs. Not really sure what they are going to build. Another order with 2 of those Friends animals, I believe, and some round bricks, and 1 order for some minifigure parts and some small bits and bobs. So that's awesome. As always, thank you all for the orders, and now we're gonna pack them and get them ready for shipping. So it's still 2.5 hours until the live stream. I'm gonna see if I can do these 1 by 1 round plates before that, and then set up the stream. There's quite some colors in here, so let's see how that goes, but all in all I hope it's possible. Yeah, 2.5 hours on the clock. Let's see how far we get. Half an hour passed and 1 easy sorter is empty, 1 to go. Yeah, lots of bins with colors. It's making sense in my head, I promise. But yeah, I usually start with black, white, and then the colors that are easily identifiable, like the trans and stuff. And then there's a pile of leftover colors that I go through last. But yeah, that's what I do. I normally go through and pick out the easiest colors. So for example, the black stands out to me, the white stands out to me, and the red also stands out to me. But when I do red, I do trans red and red together. Left hand for trans red, for example, right hand for a normal red, and then I pick them all out and put them in the respective bins. That's how my mind works. Won't work for everybody. Maybe you guys have other ways to sort it. Let me know in the comments. And almost exactly half an hour further, all the 1 by 1 round plates are sorted. So now we go to uploading. I'm gonna do that with the help of the counting scale. Then I just have to wait once, and then we can dump them in. So let's set that up, and then we can probably put it away before we have the live stream, and then we achieve that little challenge we set ourselves, and see how that goes. So 25 minutes further and the round plates are all uploaded. There are some leftovers that didn't belong in the round plates. We'll do those as last, as we then yeah, do the leftovers. So far we are 3,500 items in total. That's a nice round number for once. Awesome. And it's worth 164 euros. We still have a few bins to go, so those will be for tomorrow probably, because now we're gonna prepare for the live stream and then live stream. So in the middle of setting up the live stream, getting ready for the minifig sorting. Got the camera set up, but we need to adjust them. Audio is there, the big microphone, and the software is updating. So yeah, gotta wait until that's finished. We still have 15 minutes to go, so we should be good. Then it's fine tuning, and then yeah, we start with live streaming. As we said, we are gonna do the minifigure parts. For the round category there are still some bins left, but that's for tomorrow. Then that should also be done. So yeah, gonna finish setting up and then we go live. So we just ended the stream. It was a 3-hour stream, I believe. It will be available as a video pretty soonish. Did a lot of sorting. Most things are sorted in the rough categories, so that means that we can start uploading them soon. We already did a few things, and that was roughly 60 euros, and that was maybe half an hour uploading or something. So it will be quite a good upload, I expect, with all the cool stuff we still have to do. A lot of helmets, minifigure parts, and other interesting bits and pieces. It was a nice live stream again, a nice turn up. It seems that we are gonna stick to the Friday evening, probably weekly, maybe bi-weekly, but that's something we still need to see. For now, going to break down the streaming equipment, and then it's Feierabend. And tomorrow we first continue with the round category to finish that off, and then we will finish the minifigure category. Saturday the 29th of March, and we start with cones. Gotta differentiate them between top growth and not the top growth, and we gotta take care of some loose ends of the live stream. Then we have a few more things in the round category needs to be done, and then that's done and ready for uploading. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start with today. The cones are sorted down by color. I usually do that, so they are all together. Then in Recognize I have the two variants, with top growth and without top growth, and then by color I see if there's any top growth and non-top growth, and then upload them in one go. That's how I do it. Might be other ways that are more efficient, but for me this works the best. So next on the sorting tray is the 1x1 round bricks. This we need to differentiate between open stud and I believe there's also solid stud, with the same action as before. I sort them by color and then I differentiate them by type. This little guy is definitely the winner of the 1x1 round bricks. Trans dark blue solid stud is €3.12, so that's quite a lot for just one piece, so it must be rare and an amazing find to find in the haul. So yeah, that was the winner of the batch. Got 2-3 more bins to go, so we first get some breakfast and then we go from there. So all the round pieces are added to Bricker, ready to be uploaded to our stores. It's 5100 items and 483 unique lots, and it's good for €255. We're going to upload them to our stores. Mrs. Sorted is picking the orders, and afterwards we'll finish the vlog when the orders are done. If you made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It really helps the channel a lot. Thank you. The orders have been picked. We had a slight color error. We listed this as trans medium blue and it does now look more trans light green. So we got to contact the customer about it. But a nice Bionicle order again. eBay order for 3 of the Nindroid minifigures. Some train motor order. Order for parts here and there. And an order for some exhaust pipes. At least so that's how I know them. We're going to pack them, get them ready for shipping on Monday, and that will also be the end of this week's vlog. As always, thank you all for watching. It's been a great week. I wish you a nice week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.